Alright, what's up? Trevor with Tag Performance and Nutrition, and with this video I'm going to go over 4 of my favorite band pull-apart variations. So we'll start with just a regular band pull-apart. You can use a band with a handle, a circular band. I got a circular band. I actually literally just snapped this one. Too bad I didn't get it on video. This one just snapped, but still will work good for a band pull-apart. It'll be a little long, so I could cut it in half and make it a little bit better. But we'll just start with the double overhand band pull apart. So getting a good kind of like that athletic stance. You don't need to be quite squatted down, but you want to have some tension throughout the entire body, through your legs, your butt, up the core, up to the shoulders. So we're going to go arms straight out in front, keeping tension on the band at all times. So you don't want it like that when you're coming in, dangling and loose. So keep that tension. And we're just gonna, and it worked. So I broke this one too again. So now I got my half of a band. So I'll just deal with a regular circle band because I don't need that one to snap again. So I cut it on tape, so good to go. So all right, back to it. So I got a circular band here now. This one's newer, so I don't think it will break. So get that tension on it. Again, pulling with that upper back. Think of pinching your shoulder blades back together right at that point. So if you're feeling it up in your traps more, it means you're not activating and using the shoulder blades and back and upper back of the shoulders there. So again, you don't need to start out with thick band. If you have a circular band, I just start out with just one of the one side of the band, I guess how to say it. But once you get more advanced, you need some more tension, you can double up the band and do it that way. But I'd start with just so you can get, again, these don't need to be heavy. You can do higher, most of the time I'll do higher reps. I'll hammer that upper back because a lot of us are hunched over on our phones, on our computers, sitting at a desk all day. So this would be great to open up and get some work in that upper back. That probably people don't use it a lot, don't do a lot of work with it because they're so worried about the mirror muscles, everything in front, rather than worrying about the backside and the posterior chain. So that is the regular double overhand band pull bar. So next, we'll just flip our hands around and go to an underhand band pull bar. Same setup, except your hands are obviously the other way around. And keeping that tension. Pinch those shoulder blades together. Control it. You don't need to be rushing. It's going super fast. Control, nice slow tempos. Don't need to be rushing, otherwise you're not going to get good activation. Really squeeze and feel it in that upper back. So you got the double overhand, the double underhand. Then we'll go to, I just call it like a star pattern. So you're going to, same tension, same stance, double overhand. You're just going to go that way, that way. That's one rep. So I call those star band pull parts. They may be called some other things. You can go in different angles. You don't have to do that. You could even do just smaller angles too. Just work different angles of the upper back. But that is the star variation of the band pull apart. So the fourth variation I want to get into today, this one is helpful a lot of times if you are feeling it mainly in your traps when you're doing regular band pull aparts. It's going to be a band pull down with a pull apart. So we got a band tied. If you have a rack, you can tie it to like a pull bar, or if you put it in a doorway, something like that. So we're just gonna, this band might be a little too light for me on this, but so I'll do a pull down, So we're going to have tension, activate the lats. That's the big muscles right here in the back. So we got to have tension on those at all time. So we're going to hold right here, kind of like that with the normal one, the normal band pull bar, where we're keeping tension up front. We're going to keep tension with the lats and keep tension with the middle of the band here. So we got to pull down, that activates those lats, and then pull apart. So that is the band pull down and apart. So those are 4 variations that I like. There are plenty more variations you can use, but those are just 4 simple ones that you can implement today. So try those out, let me know what you think, and make sure you like and subscribe to my channel.